Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have another hunting session going on today. So we're going to the river, and his brother's waiting with the boat there, so to cross the river, because on the other side there are way more animals. Like here are not a lot to hunt anymore because of all the people that live here. So, but on the other side, animals kind of secure because not a lot of people have a boat to cross. So not a lot of hunting is going on. So they're already prepared with the machete. That's my crew, and let's see what we're gonna find today. We made it to the ocean, to the river, and we're gonna cross now to get all this fat, great, well-living animals on the other side, right? So we reached the other side. It was a quick ride, and these are already people from our camp or from our community are living here to hunt. So they're gonna stay a few days here, and they brought all their stuff for cooking and whatever, and their dog, their hunting dog.
After a quick hello, we are ready for our mission. We're motivated and prepared to get some food. We make our way through the tight jungle. Sometimes we stop and give signals to the dogs to look for animals, to sniff and smell them. And if they would find one, they would give a signal in a way of barking, so we would run to check if there's something. That's about an hour later, when I can have the chance to make another video. When I'm walking or we walking, I have no chance to film something because I have to concentrate so much to keep up with her. If you lose her, you don't see her after a few meters because it's so tight. All the leaves and stuff makes it impossible to see her if she's further away than 5-6 meters. It's not just this, you also have to watch where you're going. The ground is not even, and also you have to scroll through holes, cross some rivers. There's always something to hold on or to pull away, or the person in the front, he had the machete already makes the way free, but still it's not like a nice way to walk on it, so that takes concentration and patience. And they're walking quick, especially when the dog's barking, they're running, so you really have to look where they are and stay concentrated and focused to follow them. Very quick, I lose all my orientation. I have no idea where we are. That doesn't make it easier. You see how dark it got suddenly? Rain is coming, and I had no idea what kind of rain it will be. Man, that was a day. So first I show you what we did.
So dark here. Ah, okay, we're gonna build a little house because it's going to be raining heavy. Our house is built like big leaves, big leaves. Some on each other, and she's gonna tie it here on this tree. Like that's the house. And yeah, see you later when the rain stops. So the dogs were barking crazy, and so what we got is this turtle. Okay, amazing.
Hembra.
Ah, okay.
Mujer.
Okay, I never tried a turtle, so that's the time today. Back to the start point where I did the video before, and it's raining since hours. Like we are soaked, we're totally wet. So we come back, and like our friends, they hunted a armadillo. You know, we're having lunch break. I see. Bueno. And we have this turtle. Yeah, but we will eat them at home. So we're back in the house, like you can see. And it was a big adventure. From the point we built the casa, like we built a little house with the palm tree leaves. It never stopped raining. It just kept going. We were so wet. It was like, and at one point, like when the dogs are sniffing around, you stay there, and it was freezing cold. It was so cold, so much rain. and I was glad I had like a plastic bag to put my phone in. That was the only thing which was not wet in the end. And yeah, at one point the dog got lost. We couldn't find the dog anymore, so we were running in the jungle. Were really tired, like up and down above the logs, like because of a lot of rain. A river built. It happened so quickly. A river built up, and yeah, what do you do when you have to go to the other side? Yeah, you cut a tree which is at least the length from the new river. So Diego cut a tree, like, I don't know, it was like 5-6 meter, yeah, like 5 meter tree, and then he was falling across the river, and so we could cross the river because there's a good strong current at the same time. And yeah, so that was a big adventure, and I was glad that when we got to the camp and they had some food for us, and like not the food, it was more like the fire, and to know we were back soon. Yeah, that was crazy. So it was about 6-7 hours now, and so many hours in the rain. It's still raining. Crazy, just for food. It's not for fun. We're doing this to having food. Yeah.
The excitement was very big when we came back with something else, the plátano. So the children were super excited. It was a heavy turtle. She's super old, I guess. Not sure, but it could be around 50 years. Very sad, yeah. And yeah, I guess she had a weight from about 7 kilo or something. The children inspecting her very well, and they all have curious eyes. The following scene is very brutal. If you don't want to see blood or how they kill and clean the turtle, please skip it.
It's still raining, you know. I'm laying here in my bed, and it's crazy, you know, what we have at home. Everything. We're running here like 6 hours through the jungle to get one turtle for 10 people. Isn't it crazy? And we're not able to appreciate what we have in Europe. The most of the people, no. I think it's a really impressive experience here to feel how it is to get the food in a different way, and how it is not to have anything. I'm really lucky, the place where I'm from and how I grew up and what opportunities I have in my life. It's so amazing. However, let's try what we got. We had to divide it by 9%. I got a leg and actually I could not really enjoy it. I didn't like the taste, and I was very occupied with my thoughts from all this happening and how overwhelming the situation is for me to have this kind of lifestyle, and that's like for real what I live every day.